I want to see the chemistry.
Bro Mike, chemistry. Bro Mike does not have a chemistry. He has a ministry.
Silence! Action. Oh, wait. Do you have a ring?
No, I don't.
You need to propose with a ring.
Oh my God. This is prophetic.
Here's mine.
This is also for the singles. Your ministry trumps your chemistry. Don't get me wrong.
That's deep. That is deep.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you should not have feelings for the person that you want to get married to.
I'm learning something here. Honestly.
But your purpose, your destiny is more than what you feel at the moment. Bro Rotimi was making jest of Mab that Bro Mike does not have chemistry. Bro Mike has a ministry.
Yeah, exactly.
And we can see that when he was even proposing to Sister Shola, and when she asked that, is it because of the stage play we acted together?
It is not about the drama. It is not.
It was like, no, it's the ministry God has placed in my hands.
I cannot do it
He
alone.
knew where he was going. He knew how important his destiny is.
And he understood the reason why he needed a spouse.
A spouse. He needed somebody that is going the same way he is going.
So the question that we should ask ourselves is this: why are you married?
That's a topic for another day.
Or why do you want to propose to her?
Exactly.
Some people just feel like I'm of age.
Yeah, I need to be in a relationship.
Some people
right
for sex
now.
purpose. I don't want to be having sex anywhere. I just want, somebody.
A constant partner.
A constant partner.
Yeah.
I mean, getting married is deeper than
Some
that.
people, it's just everybody around me
Are getting married.
are getting married.
Yeah,
All my
man.
age mates are getting married, so I want to get married.
Yeah.
So you need to reevaluate your relationship.
And another thing, wow, this point is very, very great. Another thing is that Mab was actually doing something for God, and he needed somebody that will help him do it better. One, we chase
8,000.
Two, we chase
10,000.
So, if you are not chasing your own 1,000, why do you need somebody because 0 times 1,000 is 0.
0.
So you need to be chasing your own 1,000 first
before you
need another 1,000.
Yes.
And you don't get somebody that has been chasing 0. Definitely,
So
Sister
because
Shola has
of-
been chasing her own 1,000.
Exactly.
Mab has been chasing his own 1,000. And look at
Because
the combination.
Some
Oh
people
my
are
God.
getting this wrong, and they are saying how many ladies can be like Sister Shola, get married to somebody that doesn't have a job and all that. Mab was not jobless.
Yeah.
He was doing something.
And he has a vision.
He has a vision. He has a sure word from God. He was busy in his calling.
Another thing is that don't marry someone that doesn't have vision.
Exactly.
You are permitted to marry someone that doesn't have that money now. Because if he has a vision, the money will come.
Definitely.
If he has a vision, the resources that will be needed to take care of you and whatever needs that you both have will come.
Because it will not stop. The vision will be driving him.
Exactly. And that is why a lot of couples now, they get married, they don't have what to say. The home is boring, nothing to talk about. It's with vision you always have something to talk about. You're talking about vision, you're talking about progress, you're talking about how you can impact the world. And what have you.
You're talking about you can develop each other.
This is deep.
And all that. So
I think this is another topic
for
another
the brothers,
day. Yeah.
get something doing. Get your purpose first before you drag someone along with you.
Chase your 1,000
You are
first.
the one that will lead your family. You cannot afford to be visionless. You cannot afford to be directionless. You can't lead when you don't have a direction you are going to.
Exactly.
So find your place, find your purpose before you look for someone to take along with you.
Yeah.
Bro Mike, it is well. Bro Mike, God will fight for us.
Who
Yes,
are you
so-
in a relationship with? Are you in a relationship with someone that will always show up for you, even when no other person shows up, even when the whole world does not believe in you? Are you in a relationship with someone that believes in your vision, someone that will always show up for
Ladies
you?
and gentlemen, you need to find the sister Shola of your life.
And
I'm telling you.
be the bro Mike.
And be the bro, man. I'm telling you. I mean,
That-
that was so life transforming. That
That part got me.
transformational.
That part where she was talking to the wife and they were already married then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the first part that got me was the introduction when the family of Sister Shola, after they discovered that, oh, bro Mike does not have a job, and she was like,
I came here to tell you the truth. Your daughter deserves a good man.
and that good man is not my brother
So,
because he does not have a job.
and
But
the-
she
and the
stood
lady
up.
stood.
She stood up for him. I was touched. She stood up for him, and even after they got married, and he got the instruction from God that they should all go to Kano, leave their jobs and all that, and he asked a question: what if nobody shows up? Then she responded, "Bro Mike, I will always show up."
God.
That was deep. That means even when you have nothing, I am there. That's like a reassurance.
I was just thinking about it. I mean, after the movie, that this is just a little snippet of what happened. I mean, this couple would have passed through a lot.
Yeah.
Difficult times. I mean, difficult, turbulent times, because they are both into full-time ministry. They are moving here and there. No assured source of income.
Yeah.
It was just faith journey. So there are a lot of things behind the scene that we
That
don't even know.
that we were not even shown in the movie.
All right, so it is amazing. That is why today, I salute Evangelist Mike Bamiloye. I respect you, sir. God bless you, sir. And of course, Mommy Gloria, thank you for standing and sticking with this man when at that time it looks as if there was
Thank you for
nothing.
believing in his vision.
Because without that support, it might not be where he is today.
Yeah.
Without that support, we might not be talking about a movie like this. All right. There won't be any movie called The Train. It will have been off.
That is, whoever you are in a relationship with determines your experience on the trip.
Whoever you're in a relationship with determine the movie production that will come out of your story. So just reevaluate your life. If a movie should be written about your life, how is that movie going to be? Will it be interesting to watch? If it's not going to be interesting to watch, start rewriting your story now and start acting it out. It's not too late.
ẹnẹ wàá yá múra gírí wàá máa tẹ alẹ́ Jésù ni o torí ó fẹ́ lò ọ́ fún ohun tuntun ohun kọ́ jẹ́ pé ojú ti rírí Ọlọ́run fẹ́ lò ọ́ fún o wàá múra gírí wàá máa tẹ alẹ́ ni o.
This is to young people now. As a young child, you need a spiritual authority over your life. Somebody that is like a mentor, somebody that you can count on, somebody that is
That you can be accountable
to, somebody that can admonish you when it seems that things are getting tough, or when it seems that things are not going as planned.
E.g. Mama Bale.
Yeah, Mama Obale was a good spiritual authority over Abayomi. When it was like he has been getting disappointments from ladies, and he was like, I'm not even thinking about women again. The woman was like, so have you given up on yourself? Don't give up on yourself, because the woman that God has placed for you to go with on this journey is just right by the corner. Even though there are troubles, even though it's looking as if your journey is not smooth, don't give up on yourself. There is glory ahead. but there are hurdles to pass. So Mama Obalaye was a kind of an encouragement to Abayomi. So as a young person, you need spiritual authority, people that you can depend on.
People that you can actually tell things about yourself without being fearful.
Without reservation.
Yeah.
Without
And people
reservation.
people that won't just judge you, but will help you.
Yeah.
You cannot see. Then how is it a ministry?
Mike, see, you are a very intelligent man and student of the Bible. Music can easily be classified as a ministry, but drama cannot. It's only known in the secular world, not in the Church of God.
Sir, but it can still be brought to the church.
No. We can't bring the things of the world into the church. God forbid. God forbid. And what is your occupation?
Presently, I'm a school teacher.
A school teacher?
Yes, sir.
So you want to leave your teaching profession in order to become a dramatist?
No, sir. Not just a dramatist, but a minister, sir. A minister.
Minikini?
A minister.
Will you not be dramatizing? Eh?
Yes.
My friend, you are just a dramatist. Òṣèré lásán ni ẹ́.
Òṣèré ni. Òṣèré pọ́nbélé ni. So another fantastic point here, and I think this point will drive me to say something very important as well. A show just started with PVO Beyond Entertainment.
Yeah.
I think that show is what you guys should look out for. I mean, check out Victor Lukoju PVO on YouTube and watch Beyond Entertainment. You will understand this point critically. Now, there is a big difference between a drama minister and people doing it for and a dramatist. You remember at that particular scene where people were calling him, "Oh, you're just a dramatist."
Well, you had to get permission from his pastors.
Yeah, exactly, you're just a dramatist. And he said something, "No, I'm a drama minister." It is different, right? If you want to be a drama minister, here is it. Your focus is on the souls, getting people for the kingdom, populating the kingdom of heaven. That is your goal. Every other thing is secondary. All right, that is a major difference between a drama minister. You know, sometimes when they were interviewing my grandmother, he was asked a particular question: how are you people getting funds for this thing? You know, profit margin. They wanted to know. I was saying, oh, God is taking control. You know how Daddy will always talk. God is taking control, because a lot of people don't know that most of the movie they release, they are just based on faith. Sometimes they will take time to produce a movie and they will give it out for free. She put it
as by instruction from God.
As by instruction from God. All right, because what they are doing is actually beyond entertainment. It is deep. These people go to villages. People go to different places just to get the word out to people. Right, and it has been amazing. So you need to define who you really are. If you are a drama minister, then focus on the major. Okay? Very important.
Your attitude and behavior
Matters a lot.
It's not only about spirituality. It's not only about being on fire for God, tongue talking,
A lot of people are on fire for God, but their attitude,
yes,
character,
behavior matters a lot. It's your behavior that draws people closer to you or chases people away from you.
There's a statement that says that people don't care how much you know, but they want to know how much you care. So they don't, I mean, at that point, Olushola's mom doesn't really care about how much he knows.
She was just talking in passing, oh, my yam is ready, I want to pound yam. And he offered to help out. So attitude matters, and that was what won her heart over.
Exactly.
From that point, she developed a liking for Bro
And
Mike.
she was missing him.
So your attitude and your behavior matters a lot. It might not be in the area of getting a life partner. It might be in some other areas.
Your workplace, you react with your boss, with your parents.
It can determine whether you are getting that contract or not.
Or that promotion.
Or not.
Or that wife. Or that husband.
So develop a beautiful character.
And a great attitude.
People are watching.
Yes.
People are looking at you. Even without you knowing.
Exactly.
Work on yourself.
You are the scripture that a lot of people read now.
I am trying to write a movie. I am working. There must be a godly alternative.
You are trying to fight this battle in your own understanding and in your own wisdom.
Everybody is becoming makeup artists. I want to be a makeup artist. Everybody is doing this business. I want to do this business.
Everybody is
or you
traveling
look at
out.
it. Exactly. Everybody is traveling out.
I want to travel. I want to jackpot.
I want to travel out too.
Without God's leading.
You look at my friends are doing this. What other thing can I do to be better than my friend? Then it becomes a competition. It becomes a struggle of who does it better and all that. There was a line that Sister Shola dropped. She said,
Stop looking around for information and go to God for revelation. That's the only way you can win this war. That's the only way.
That is what gives you your authenticity.
Stop looking for information. Seek revelation.
Information is knowledge, but seek revelation. That makes you stand out.
Exactly.
That differentiates you from
every
other person.
More movies are released on the TV, promoting and exalting the power of the devil. And there is no single movie to declare the name of Jesus.
Have you discovered that problem solvers are the most famous in the world? Problem solvers, like there's a problem and then you provide a solution, or there's a problem and you gave an alternative. So at that particular point, Map discovered a problem, and the problem was that there was no godly alternative. People were watching a particular kind of movie that was glorifying the devil.
Demons.
Yes, that was glorifying them, that was showing the world the kind of power the demons have. And
power of darkness.
Yeah, and that actually gave him a serious concern. Like, I wish that these people can have another alternative. I wish these people can have a godly alternative. A movie that can glorify the power of God. And then, he decided to work on it. So this point is also very crucial to all of us out there. If you see a need, try as much as possible to meet it. There's this man of God, I can't remember his name, that said something that he never had a calling, never had a vision. All what he does is that he sees a need and he meets that need. He sees a need. He's a popular man of God. I'm sure that a lot of people will remember. You know him, please drop his name. But that is the best thing in life, when you discover that there is a need. I mean, it starts with even small things, casual things, even in your home. There is a need somewhere. What can you do to meet that need? All right, and then it can go to the spiritual level and all of that. You are in a church, for instance, and you're a drama minister, and you discover that this gathering needs this ministry or these gifts that you have. What can you do to meet the need? Or you are in a gathering and they need somebody that can play the keyboard, and you are gifted in that. All right, meet the need. It is very important, and that is how relevance comes.
Sometimes people think about, how do I know what my purpose is? Sometimes I think your purpose is in your pain.
Yeah, something that gives you serious concern.
Exactly. Something that makes you feel things are not going on well here.
Yeah.
It could be why you are feeling pained about that particular situation. It could be that there's a purpose for your life in that.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, a lot of businesses have started that way.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, this man came to Nigeria at a point and discovered that there is no place where children can actually play that looks like what's it called, Disneyland. And then he created something here in Nigeria, and of course, business started. All right, so I mean, this thing can be applied in different phases of our lives. You know, when you see a need, and God has given you the capacity to meet that need, please do it and seek revelation.
Yeah.
While doing that, yeah. So we have 2 more points to go.
Yep.
2 more points. All right. So I mean, you will discover that at some point, Mab had to take some difficult decisions. I mean, decisions that ordinarily it will be so hard to take. Now, he took those decisions 2 times. Number 1 was when he had to move from a particular school of his choice to another school.
More than 2 times, actually.
Yeah. That was a very, very difficult decision. Number 2 was when he had to leave his job to full-time ministry without any idea of where funds or money is going to come from. That was not a tough decision. But the one that actually caught me was when he had to announce to his friends, to his dear friends, that
members of the ministry.
They were friends anyway, you know. When he had to announce to them what God told him about how they were going to proceed on that journey. Like, we're going to go to Kano and we're going to be there for a month, and you know, if you want to be with me, you have to lay aside whatever you do.
Just like Jesus told his disciples, you have to leave your father, mother, leave everything and just follow me.
When I saw that, I was just imagining, what if I happen to be one of those guys? Would I have followed Mab or stayed? It was a difficult decision. I mean, at that point, he wasn't even sure that people will follow him. You know, the wife was like, they were contemplating, what if nobody follows? What if nobody follows? And the wife said something that I will always be there for you. But thankfully, on that particular day, it was a day of rejoicing, a day of celebration, a day that will always be remembered in the history of Mount Zion Christian drama till now. And that scenario actually, I mean, formed what we now call Mount Zion family today. Right? And we thank God for the journey so far. It's been wonderful. All right. So the lesson here is this: there are some times you need to take some difficult decisions. Some of those decisions might not be understood by the ordinary man. But if it's God that is leading you to take that decision, please go ahead and take it.
Revelation, Lord. Revelation, Lord. Ah, my God. Oh, Lord.
You need to know that your children are a reflection of you. They see what you do. Most times, children don't do what you ask them to do.
They do what you do.
But they do what you do.
They say what you say.
They say what you say. Well, you see the young Damilola towards the end shouting, "Ishawuru, Gbagbe, Ishawuru, Ishawuru." Just imagine if he had seen the father doing something wrong.
father smoking,
Smoking,
womanizing, drinking.
all sort of wrong things. That is how it will pick up that habit.
There wouldn't have been anybody called Damilola Mike Bamile. I mean, that popular person, the figure we know now.
So, what you do is sowing seeds into the life of your children.
Definitely.
So, be careful of what you do around your children because they are watching and they pick up what you do
very, very easily.
Very
swiftly.
easily. And there's no way you can justify or explain to them to do otherwise because they've seen you do it.
Exactly.
So here we have come to the end of our
review of The Train.
We hope you enjoyed it.
And if you have not seen that movie,
you need to go and see it.
Let us know what you think. Drop your comment. What other lessons have you picked up from this movie? It is important that you also share it with every other person in this channel. Wherever you see this, please share with your friends, comment, like, and subscribe.
So God bless the whole cast and crew of The Train movie. We enjoyed the movie. It was indeed a timely message and a blessing unto all. This movie is for everybody. You are single, you are married, you are single, you are married, you are a child, you are
irrespective of your age, marital status, shoe size, whatever.
You need to watch The Train. Go to Damilola My Bamile's YouTube channel and watch The Train. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much. Give it a thumbs up. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and click on the notification bell so that when we drop another video, you're going to get notified. Thank you for coming to our channel, and if you've not subscribed, so what are you still doing? What are you waiting for?
Please subscribe right now.
Subscribe now.
A bientôt.
Thank you. See you some other time.